Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Hydras Book Reviews. In this video, we are reviewing the book Black Clover Volume 21. Out of all the Black Clover ones, I feel like this has one of the most sick covers. You can see Patry. If you don't know who that is, you'll know in a minute. Patry in the front cover, and we also get a sneak peek of a brand new character. So to get you guys started, we'll go right up to the blurb. Black Clover, the truth of 500 years. Asta is a young boy. He dreams of becoming the kingdom's greatest mage. Only one problem, he can't use any magic. Luckily for Asta, he receives an incredibly rare 5-leaf clover grimoire that gives him the power of anti-magic. Can someone who can't use magic really become the Wizard King? One thing's for sure, Asta will never give up. With Asta and Yuno now in the Shadow Palace, the time has come, finally, to settle the grudge with the elves that had lasted hundreds of years. However, when the true dark force behind everything makes his appearance, the entire direction of the battle will shift dramatically. So, as you can see, you might have figured it out, this dark force that changes everything is this guy over here. He is also a devil. Sorry for the spoilers. He is a devil behind the rage of the elves and the greed of the humans. So if you guys don't know the characters, I'll introduce them and give you a bit of a run-up up till now and what's going on. So Asta and Yuno Asta is the main character and his rival is Yuno. Asta aims to become the Wizard King and so does his rival Yuno, but Asta was born with no magic and is gifted a 5-leaf grimoire. 5-leaf grimoire gives him the power of anti-magic, thus the power to erase magic. And Yuno has simply been blessed with a lot of magic, a 4-leaf grimoire and a spirit, the wind spirit to be precise. And as the grudge between the elves and the humans go into its final stages, they're about to have the final battle between the elves and the humans. The true dark force behind everything shows itself, which is a devil who's been pulling the strings on both the humans and the elves from since 500 years ago, since the time of the first Wizard King. Also, we get to see the first Wizard King reincarnated in this book, and we also get to see Nero's true form, as Nero's really a human. Again, sorry for the spoilers, but I won't spoil any more of who she is. So, in this one, you can see is when Patry, the leader of the Midnight Sun, and has been making the decisions for the elves until now, he is actually made into one of the devil's puppets, and a lot goes on between him and Asta, and in the end him and Asta decide to join forces to try to defeat this devil. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, but I also don't want to leave you guys in the dark, so I'm giving you a bit of information. I hope it doesn't spoil everything. Hope you'll still enjoy the book. I found it one of the most craziest in the entire series. It's like the major plot shift of all the books. I feel like you guys are gonna love this if you're a Black Clover fan. Probably the best book in the series. And that's it for today. I hope I didn't spoil too much. If you guys enjoyed the review, smash the subscribe button, click the like button and ring that notification bell. And you can get this book by purchasing it online or borrowing it from your local library. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.